this at 31.
I think he still wants it. It's just such a pleasure watching Andre Agassi play these days. So much rigor and intelligence.
Andre Agassi, the men's champion of the NASDAQ 100 Open. Andre Agassi first won here as a 19-year-old back in 1990. The youngest champion then and the oldest champion as Darren Cahill, his coach, looks on. Andre able to overcome early break in the fourth set to win in 4 over the 20-year-old challenger Roger Federer. And for the 5th time, Andre Agassi is the champion here in Miami. And now let's go down to the president of the International Tennis Hall of Fame and our CBS colleague. Here's Tony Trader.
Much. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a great hand for these two wonderful champions? Thank you, Butch. Now I'd like to ask Roger to come forward. Roger, as you can tell, you have a lot of fans here, and they were pulling hard for you. You did a great job. You've had a wonderful tournament, and you almost got right back in this match.
Yeah, I was very close in the fourth, but Andre started to play better, so it was tough for me. Yeah, and of course, I love the fans. They were great for me all week long, and it's a great tournament.
Can we look forward to you coming back next year?
Oh, for sure, I'll be here.
All right, thank you very much. Now we'd like to have Wick and Butch present the trophy to our runner-up.
Roger, congratulations on being the runner-up in the first NASDAQ 100. Great tournament.
Andre, would you come forward, please? There was a time when Pete Sampras said Wimbledon was his living room. This must be your living room. Your 5th title here, your 700th victory on the Pro Tour. Congratulations.
Thanks. I tell you what, I've just always loved coming here and playing over the years. It's been a lot of years here for me. I've had some very disappointing weeks, but I got to tell you, there's been about 5 special ones that I'll never forget the rest of my life. And I have all you fans to thank for not just supporting me in times when things are going well, but for all those years that you supported me even though things weren't going so good. I'll never forget you. I love it here. Thank you.
You going to come back next year?
Of course I will. I definitely look forward to coming back next year. You know, I mean, what is this, my 16th year? So 17 next year. Looking forward to it. A quick thank you to Gary Kramer and his security and valet for not only keeping us all safe during this time in the world, but for keeping my car up front the whole week. It was very. Just a big thank you to the NASDAQ 100 for coming here and coming through for the game of tennis. And I think today tennis gave back a lot to you. So thanks so much for sharing this with us.
All right, Andy, congratulations. And now, Wick, the presentation is beautiful, waterful, and crystal.
It's great. Congratulations on being the champion of the first NASDAQ 100 Open. Great match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2002 NASDAQ 100 Open champion, Andre Agassi.
So Andre Agassi, for the 5th time, has done it here in Miami, the men's champion. And we'll be back to talk to Andre right after this.
With a 2002 NASDAQ 100 Open champion, Andre Agassi, it's a 5th time, 10 for your household, which is extremely gaudy, but you seem to be very emotional at the end. It wasn't a major, but what were you feeling?
Well, you know, it's been a long road for me. I haven't played a lot of tennis over the last 5 months, and these last 6 weeks going through a wrist injury, going through a new coach in Darren, and it's been a tough go, and it's just meant a lot to me to get through a week like this.
The match seemed to have about 4 different swings, especially in the 4th set, a couple of big ones. What happened to make it swing back in your direction?
Well, I got a little flat there in the 3rd, and that's all. It just tells you that's all the difference it is. If you fall off your game just a touch, these guys are too good, and Roger's way too talented. And at 4-3, he was trying to serve with new balls. He had the wind on his back, and so I managed to hit through the wind a little bit, cause a few errors. And once I got the break back, you know, the daylight's you can see the daylight at the end of the tunnel. So I just took care of my serve, and the last game I was a bit fortunate.
We talked to Rod Laver during the match, and he said that into his 30s there was one word that summed it all for him: desire. And is that really what it is about for you? It's still all there?
There's no question about it. I mean, I challenge myself every day, whether I'm on the tennis court or off the court, and I certainly have a lot more to be challenged about. Every year gets tougher, and these guys get better. So it's definitely getting more difficult, which steps up my intensity and my desire.
Obviously, after this event, things start to move to the clay courts. You missed the first major of the year because of the wrist. What about the French and the Wimbledon in those few weeks?
Yeah, this has been a great run for me because I think it's put me in position now to start playing some great tennis at the right time of year. So I hope with a little preparation on the dirt, I can go over there and give it a good go. I certainly missed the last slam, and I don't want anything to go awry in my next one.
Congratulations on a great tournament, and happy Easter.
Yeah, happy Easter to you, Pam. Thanks.
Bill?
All right, Pam, thank you. Andre with his 51st career title and his 700th career victory. When we